This was hold on. Fit to screen. This was a game that I found on Steam that was for sale. Kind of fun. So I'll play it. Why I'm not doing another episode of Train of Afterlife? Because I don't know. Wait, does this game have no controller support? It's not reading my controller. Alright, let me try starting it back up again. Doesn't really have title music. There we go, you just had to set it. I find it so weird that the volume would start so low by default. Alright, let's see here. Game kind of reminds me of Mylon's Secret Castle in space for some reason. Kingdom of Alexandria. King Elmore? That's a man? Alright. Oh, it's Princess Peach. No, it's not Princess Isabel, it's Princess Peach. Armies of monsters attack the monsters. The Royal Guard tried to fight, but they were monstered by the monsters. All but me. Basically, blah blah blah. The heck? Alright. For some wacky reason, none of the buttons work. Oh, that's why. Something stupid in there. Yeah, King Marth and Princess Peach did the thing. Alright, the controls are backwards of what I want. Jump A, attack B. The hell would I push A to jump? Or to attack? Alright. Times the fucking charm. Alright, so far it's basically like every game ever that wants to pretend that going back to the 8-bit days, it's a revolutionary concept, when in reality it's the indie equivalent of a zombie game, or an FPS, or an FPS zombie game, or a stand-up Dr. Comic lawyer. It's possible to climb some roofs, just get that man some soup. Not this one, apparently. Do I use my sword to do it? There's probably a way to jump higher that I don't know about. Alright, so it wants to be Zelda 2 mixed with Mario mixed with Castlevania. Gotta save the girl from... Alright, how do I... Oh. Convenient timing of that thing that you were telling me. So yeah, it's basically Zelda if it were Mario. Ow. There we go. Wait, can I go back? Because there's probably a secret passage if I stab the walls or something. See, in here, it looks like you can jump up, but you can't. Unless you're about to get some high jump item, which would be cool. You'd probably get some high jump item. Oh, fuck. My hero character looks like Bomberman. Kind of. Oh, fuck. And then I'm probably about to get the Ares Gauntlet, I'd wager. It bugs me that I can't move and attack at the same time. It's just this awkward pause. Come back with the Ares Gauntlet. Fuck. Kill the Dullahan. Kill the eye thing. Kill that eye thing. There's either a New Game Plus option, or I'm going to backtrack when I get the high jump thing, which I'm probably getting soon because I can't get up there. So obviously there's going to be some kind of high jump item. No, I didn't want to stay in the... God damn it. I'm gonna get my money back from staying in the inn. And actually, maybe I won't. And I'm gonna fight a boss in here. Good thing enemies respawn, lol. Because I probably want that sword. You know, one of these days, I kind of want to make a game that's horrible on purpose, though I think AVG and Adventures already did that one. Get that sword. Kill, kill, kill. Why can't the sword be cheaper? I mean, there's no real reason not to have the sword be cheaper. The only thing it accomplished not making the sword cheaper is by having me go back and artificially adding gameplay. I mean, I gotta admit, I haven't seen a game this bad since Victim of Zen. A game I wanted to cover after Genderbender DNA Twister 8, but it was really, really fucking shitty. Like, I'm not gonna insult the viewers that I don't have because no one ever fucking watches this shit because I'm not Markiplier. Here. But I'm not gonna insult anyone by covering Victim of Zen. Part of what why I really like to cover indie games is because I want to give some exposure to the indie games. That's why I don't do things like... I mean, I learned the hard way when I lost tons of viewers by publishing Let's Play footage from Final Fantasy 13, which kind of killed my buzz for playing that game. The game seemed alright. Spoony seemed like he was very stupid. Then again, he thought 10-2 was worse than 10 when 10 is unplayable, while 10-2 is amazingly sexist. And by sexist, I mean sexy. Seriously, why does the wrong sword cost 100? You clearly don't get that much just going through the thing killing enemies. I mean, shouldn't it be just enough? Something a reasonable person would be expected to have at that point, because... There we go. Gotta say, this just seems like it added gameplay time for no real reason. So I could climb that if I could jump higher. Like, is it supposed to be a joke? I don't get it. Oh, it's longer. Just like my dick is, unfortunately. Why? It seemed to auto-equip when I talk to you. What? Also, the music sounds like it was ripped from Cave Story. There's a good game. Cave Story. It's like Super Metroid, but not as cool. Damn it! Glad I got the wrong sword. Also, the screen's way too damn small. I couldn't find a way to make it bigger. Like, the wrong sword is longer by a little bit, so I can attack him without taking damage if I try really hard. With the guard sword, it would have been impossible. Also, look. the sword right above me is the Buster's sword from Final Fantasy VII. Cool. God. There we go. Except I'm not a Damn it! I was gonna go save. I was about in the middle of saying, except I'm not a fucking retard, so I'm gonna go over here before something kills me, but apparently I'm Mr. Cool. Yeah. The wrong sword is slightly longer than the guard sword. And it's just long enough so that I can barely hit him in the face. Oh god, this is such lazy game design. Damn it! See, because I know that as soon as I step over there, something's gonna kill me. Damn it. Like, if the wrong sword was a little longer, like, there would have been no way to do it with the guard sword, because the wrong sword is slightly longer, which lets me stab him in the face. But I would just hit the sword if I had the guard one. Alright, got 2 hits on him there. Honestly, I don't know why I'm still playing this. I mean, I thought Wings of V had some really bad fake difficulty. Nah. Or at least it had this stupid trial and error bullshit. This is just purely tedious. Museum. That was cool. Skeletons with guns. Great. And I can't jump high enough to get up there. Ow. Oh. But I gotta go back to equip it. Kill the bluebird. Kill the Dullahan. Stare creepily. Wait, what? Oh. For a second, I just something about a potion. No, you know, I might as well get that fucking block of money. That this dumbass was talking about. The blocks are clearly already broken. Why do I need an Ares goblet to break that? Do not enter sewer pipes. Get it? 'Cause Mario. Because Mario. That's what I was gonna say. See, you know, stealing a graphic from Mario isn't a Mario reference. It's stealing a graphic from Mario. You're not being clever or making an homage or anything like that. You're just stealing. Because an homage would be something clever. Like, you know, my imagination doesn't work right now, but point is, an homage is not just stealing a graphic, okay? Congratulations, you're Flappy Birds. Can I stand at the edge of it? Seriously? This is a boss? This is an enemy in a game? Shit, I had a tougher time beating the fucking goldfish in Earthworm Jim. Wish I had any programming skills, because apparently you can get rich off of Steam just by putting down anything you want. No, you don't need to have a visual fucking novel that challenges the way we laugh at transgender people by producing a comedy that makes you laugh with transgender people instead of at transgender people. You don't need to redefine the horror genre. Fucking piece of shit. By having a new genre of survival horror where you can't flee or fight, and then, like, what was it, like 271 clones of that game? Nah. Just have a big ego about it and make a shitty generic game. Like Shovel Knight, which I played, and it's a good game, but with the way Yacht Games kept sucking their own dick about it, you'd think it was like GoldenEye on the N64 all over again. I mean, it's just wizards in a fucking forest. Postal 2 reference. I don't even know why I said that. Oh, motherfucker. Good thing they don't respond unless you leave the room entirely. God, this game's terrible. Do 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 do. Because if the boss monster was down there, then there's probably some sweet prop. Are you more serious? Oh god! I swear I pushed the button! I swear to you I pushed the button. I don't believe in refunding Steam games. Don't really feel like that should be a thing, really. Especially since part of the appeal of Steam is having a library that says you've got all the motherfuckers. God. Okay. See, because this looked like a fun side scroll. You know, basic stuff, something harmless. Dude rescues a princess. Just, there's bad games. And then there's bad games that make it spontaneously turn into the AVGN. If I were really desperate for views, I'd probably start saying fuck farts and diarrhea and stuff like that. But no, I'm only desperate enough for views in order to bank on the fact that I'm transgender and have that not work, because apparently you can't just be a token and accomplish things. Which is a shame, because I was told that was kind of how it worked, but no, it's not. Effort. You need honest-to-God effort. Good lesson to learn, I suppose. Here we go. Oh. What? This is not the right way to go? But you made it seem like there was some big badass super secret. You teased me, game. I did all that shit for nothing. And wasted I don't know how much fucking time. Like, are there any of these retro throwback games that don't suck? Anyway, killed the dragon again. Seriously, this dragon is nothing. Also, I just realized, it's the Bubble Dragon, get it? Because blatantly copying designs and characters from other things is totally original. It's an homage, guys. You don't get it, it's an homage. It's not a homage. The difference between a homage and a ripoff is how much effort you put into it. This was thrown together in Game Maker in an afternoon. Oh. Get it? The clock tower stage from Castlevania 3. Yeah, but why would I need to? Like, people, just please stop doing retro throwback games, okay? It's played out. Or at least if you're gonna do one, can you borrow the graphics and gameplay styles of Super Nintendo era? Because, I mean, I grew up in the 90s. I just prefer Super Nintendo era homages. Honestly, I think the reason people keep doing retro throwback games is because if I get some shitty generic game engine that's made for 8-bit, I don't have to put effort into it. I can just say, it's a homage, and I'm automatically brilliant because I reference the past. No one would ever think to reference the past. Jump higher. Okay, I'm probably gonna get, unless I can climb up the chain, I'm gonna get the super jump power up the game's been teasing me about, probably through this door. Oh god. It's ghastly, guys. It's a homage, guys. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I did that. God, the segment's even called Clock Tower. You didn't just... So you are completely shameless about stealing this entire segment from Castlevania 3. See, if I had a Clock Tower stage in the game, I would have the enemies be guys holding scissors, because that would actually be somewhat creative and would actually be a homage to Clock Tower. A game that doesn't actually feature a clock tower. Okay, well the first one does at the very end, and the second one does for one scene, and the third one shoehorns one in for some reason. But other than that, fuck is that? Oh. It's those skeleton things. There's actually a whip skeleton enemy in Castlevania Harmony of Despair, and if you read the description of it, it says that the reason he uses a whip is because this is what happened to him after the curse took him in Castlevania 2. Which is apparently what happened canonically, as Super Castlevania 4 is only called Super Castlevania 4 in America. It's just Super Castlevania in Japan, and it is actually a remake of the original. The whole "it's a sequel" thing was added for the American audience because that was back when we weren't really faithful with our adaptations of Japanese franchises. Damn it! But no, nope. It's Castlevania, guys. It's a homage. I don't even get what the point he is. Like, why is that a threat? This whip guy is probably the most clever thing about this whole fucking game. Even then, it was ripped off from an enemy in Castlevania. Welcome to Castlevania! Fuck! I don't even know why I'm still playing this. Why am I still playing? Oh, right, because I want to get the fucking 2 hours on the clock that Steam needs to make the trading cards drop so that I can get the trading cards and get the badge. That's why I'm still playing. I welcome death. Anyone see the new Furry Force episode? Like, it parodied, like, I'm a furry TF writer, so I found it amusing how it spoofed. It's a very common thing in transformation-based settings, which is, as it sounds, settings about people who either change species or gender, or both usually, though not always. Like in Free Ride, some people change, most of the time it's a gender change. In Paradise, it's both. In Metamora Keep, it's either or. Chacona Space, it's both, but it spoofed transformation things because they always have this little theme where we're all furries, that means world peace has happened at last. Even though if we all turned into animals, it would probably just cause panic and anarchy. Along with people using their new animal-based abilities for, you know, crime. Just saying, dude turns into a horse. He's gonna take that giant horse deek and rob a bank with it, you know? Some paintings can hint at secrets. Then you're gonna show me a painting in like a few seconds. Uh-huh. God, was there just no effort put into the bosses? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice. Literally, the only reason this guy's challenging is because he doesn't really take damage a lot. Yeah, some paintings. John Madden. I'm beginning to think that maybe there is no high jump power-up, and maybe they just forgot to make some of the jumps makeable. Wouldn't surprise me at this point. Also, I'm still dying in 3 hits, even with the HP up I got from the dragon boss. So, do the HP ups really do anything? Or were they supposed to do something, and the developers were just not very good at developing? Alright, yeah, drop the fucking heart piece that won't really increase my health bar. See, it doesn't even increase the size of the health bar. Wait, what? Yeah, for some reason, that only works when... Cool. Can I jump over the kid? Or is this another jump that was supposed to be makeable, but the developers were smoking crack? Because I'm pretty sure, with all the jumps that I can't make, if there actually was a high jump power-up, I'd have seen it by now. And he flies away like a jackass. Does Final Fantasy VII have Steam trading cards? I don't know, I bought that game a long time ago, but never played it. I mean, I've played the PC version, but... What did flipping the Switch do? Flip the script! You know, I've heard the phrase flip the script so often, but never an explanation of what they intended it to mean. It's supposed to be some form of encouragement, but I don't get what's so encouraging about it. My name's Lonzo, I built the clock tower, I no longer need this key, take it. Alright, where is the key, jackass? Oh, thanks. I still hate you. Okay, so there's another door in here. He only takes 1 hit and he drops 5 coins? Did this game not get balanced at all? I gotta take a shit. Nope. Must be something over there I missed. Gonna be king. Fuck. Yeah, yo. Dreamin', don't give it up, Luffy. Dreamin', don't give it up, Zoro. Dreamin', don't give it up. Here's how the story goes. We find out about the treasure in the Grand Line. There's no doubt. The pirate whose eyes on it, he'll sing. I'll be king of the pirates. I'm gonna be king. Yeah, yo. Creamin', don't give it up, Luffy. Creamin'. Don't give it blah 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 blah. Oh, I got 200. Yay. Key to open the door at the top of the clock tower! See, now I know where to go, but only because I was told by the fucking menu that should be in my start screen, but I don't have a start screen because this game's retarded! I'd rather take my hormones today. To think I was playing Postal 2 Paradise Lost earlier. That is a much better game than this. Sea King Rocket activated. Oh, fucking Medusa heads, really? It's a homage, I swear. It's a homage, guys. No, you don't get it. It's like in Castlevania 3, where you find the Medusa heads. See, I couldn't think of an actual segment for the game, so I just homaged it. I want to play Starbound. That's a much better game, but I don't know, Matt. If you like this, give me Starbound. Do it. My Steam name is in Roygal, and it's on there as Jessica Halsera. Gift to me Starbound. Do it. Or is it called Startopia? Okay, it's Terraria, but it's in space. That is so much a better game than this. And I'd rather be... It's a Medusa head! It's an homage, you guys! It's an homage! You don't get it! It's a homage! The 90s kids won't get this reference. Because it's a homage to Castlevania 3. A breakable block? Really? Why? Why is the block breakable? Oh, in case I accidentally break it instead of realizing it's to jump higher. No, it's brilliant because it's like Castlevania 3. It's the most creative thing since Sonic 2. It's a homage, you guys. Like, this is laziness, plain and simple. You could not think of anything to put here, so you just thought, hey, I'll put in that segment from Castlevania 3 that I saw the AVGN talk about from that game I never played, Castlevania 3, because I just couldn't think of anything. I mean, I had to shit out this game in 2 hours so that I could afford a pretzel. Because I really wanted a pretzel. And there's the high jump stuff. No, that's a defense up. Oh, and there's an owl. Okay, this owl is adorable! And I took it out in one flurry of attacks. See, you couldn't even design bosses right. You're dead now. Like, are you fucking kidding me with this? Escaped. Okay. Dark Souls. That's another good game I have that I could be playing right now instead of this. The fuck? Why did I go up there? Oh, god damn it. Oh, there was no save, so I gotta go up there, get the fucking chainmail, do that shit all over again. It's a homage to old games, cause you didn't have save points everywhere, and you're just so spoiled by these new games, and it's totally not because my game's shit and I needed people to not realize that I can't code or design levels, so the longer it takes for you to beat the older parts, then you won't figure it out. Fuck! My asshole! On the mouth with a pencil. Like, I'm not playing Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's an okay game. It's tolerable. It's decent. Not worth the hype. Not worth all the fucking Nintendo cameo DLC that Nintendo keeps giving it for some reason. Definitely don't want Shovel Knight in Smash. But not bad. It's a good, it's a decent Mega Man clone. Well, not really a Mega Man clone. It's like it's kind of Mega Man-ish, but it's mixed with a bunch of other elements. And to be honest, it does the homage thing very well. It's just the homage thing's played out, and when you do it good, then it's like, oh, you did that thing that everyone with an indie gaming studio has already done. I mean, you did it well, but everyone else has done it. It's kind of like how we had that period of time where every game was Halo, and now every game is Call of Duty, and now in the indie market, every horror game is Slender or Five Nights, and more often it's Slender because that's easier to code. While every platformer, well, every other game is either a visual novel featuring some hot chick, or what I'm playing right now. Like, that's all the indie market's become. Really, it's just a reflection of the AAA crowd at this point. It's not as bad as the AAA crowd because potentially you do see some new ideas, like how Genderbender DNA Twister Extreme had an all-transgender cast, which the AAA crowd would never have done. We Five Nights at Freddy's. There's Retro City Rampage. That was one of the earliest attempts at utilizing web celebrities to help sell a game. Something the AAA crowd would not do until, like, later when they realized, oh shit, let's get fucking Yogscast in our Sonic racing game. You know, the guy who only reviews Minecraft mods, and in a review of his Sonic the Hedgehog Minecraft mod, he admitted that he never played a Sonic game before. But let's go ahead and put him in our Sonic game. Ugh! Why? What I'm trying to say is that the market's doomed, and it's not because of women trying to get into the gamer community. Okay, we're not the problem. The problem is people just kind of suck at making games nowadays. And yeah, I'm pushing extra buttons that I don't need to push simply because I like it when the sound it makes when I push buttons. Get up there, get the chainmail. Fuck. Fuck. Come on. See, it's one of those games that only lets you pass certain parts of it when it feels like it. I did this before effortlessly when I fought the goddamn owl. Go in there. Chainmail, equip it. Stand right here and stab the owl a bunch of times. Oh my god, that took even less effort than before. You got... seriously, what the fuck? Okay. Fuck. Alright. Actually, there's a save point over here. I'll get to that before something cheap kills me. Part 1's done. Just looked at the time. I'm gonna pee for a bit, then I'm gonna come back. See ya.